But as you know, kiddo time is fickle time sometimes. He caused trouble when we were trying to put him down. But I am back.
Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo.
The area's still clear.
Got it. Alright. I'm just doing the burn because we're staying really, it's really close. And low to the ground.
Revelio.
Ooh. Yeah, that's a white one. Is that a brown one?
Arresto Memento. Now, I'm only trying to help. Arresto Memento.
There we go. Like, was that another?
Everything's
Oh, it
all
was
right
a brown one.
now. Revelio.
Cool. Oh god, there's 2 trolls there.
Bombarda.
I may have to fight them. One is over here.
Revelio.
Ideally, I probably will have to fight them. I guess I could sneak around them, but it might be more fun to try and kill them. Let's see if I have any challenges for troll kills. Yes, I do. And I get 2, so if I get these ones, then I'll get another thing unlocked, which is good. So let's do it. I forgot to put the pin on that. There we go.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Now that I got the hang of doing, killing the trolls, this is not so hard.
Potato. Stupefy.
Damn it, I held it too long.
Defendo.
Crap. There we go. I got the other guy stuck on a rock. Ow. Oh crud, and I don't have any.
Bombarda. Confringo. Potato.
If I can get one down, then at least it'll be easier to get the rest. Oh shit.
Potato. Heal. Defendo.
There we go.
Potato.
There we go. I think I'm getting the hang of the trolls. Shit. Oh, come on!
That
Well-
was a Clevelio.
That was a close one. Yeah, I gotta go get more Wig and Roll potions.
That solves that.
There we go.
Revelio.
Okay, let's go talk to Sebastian. I thought I did that one, but no. Let's just go talk to Sebastian. And then I can go back and get the potions, and then...
question. A lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
Okay.
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice. Seems risky.
It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Might your uncle report us to the ministry?
Do you think your uncle would tell anyone at the ministry about all of this if he found out?
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the ministry. He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic has something to do with his time there. Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak, and resorted to using an unforgivable curse in fight against dark wizards. At least that's what she thought she heard. When he realized what his job had led him to become, he left rather abruptly. So, I'm not sure he'd go to the ministry to report on his own family using dark magic now.
That would maybe make him even more, like, understandable why he's trying to stop Sebastian from using it. Because if he realizes what it does to you, like, the caster,
Good luck with Ominous.
he could be doing
Until
it
we
to
meet
try
again.
and protect
I shall
them.
let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb.
Oh god, my
Look for
stream
my
PC's
owl.
getting really hot.
See you soon.
That'll help. Okay. Quests. Let's see what we have. Okay, that's the one I was going to. I want to do Phoenix Rising, and then where is this on the map? Okay, so it's back there, so I could go back, get my Wiggenweld potions, talk to Natty, and then go after the Phoenix. Let's do that. I definitely need some healing potions.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions.
Oh, did I ever get... I did get these. Okay. Oh, I'm missing moonstone. That gives me, like, random ingredients. Alright. Can I make another? I don't think I really need to make another one. I was gonna say, can I make another one, but... Given that you can't, like, auto-make the potions... It doesn't make much sense to... have too many, because... It's not like I can set each station to make one potion forever and then I just come back and pick up 5 at a time. It would be nice if that's how it worked, but it doesn't. This potion is fun. I'm gonna make some of this. Okay, I mean, that's probably good for now, but at least I can come back and get that later. We'll go talk to Natty.
I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
She should be proud of you.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home.
I want to ride a giraffe.
A group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
What would your father think of what we did?
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes. Although he would worry as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my... And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed.
Damn right.
Thank you again for saving me.
Revelio.
You deserve all of the praise you have received.
It says that there's treasure down, but I don't see it.
What do you mean you won't be coming home for the holidays? Darling Aunt Philomena has come all the way from Guernsey! Well, the joke is in you, because now you won't be getting any of her goose and gooseberry pie! Ha!
I love the random, like, angry letters that you overhear. Okay, so now we are gonna go do the Phoenix quest. How close can I get? Not very. Let's target that and fast travel there.
Revelio.
Oh. I want to do this, then we'll land on the landing pad. I don't know if I found this one yet.
Wouldn't mind a plum job. Me sitting around all day.
Yeah, we did.
You.
Let's see what's up
Whee!
your sleeve this time, Merlin. Revelio. Bombarda.
Clear that out. Okay, and then there's one over there. One. It's probably that one first, then that one, then this one.
Confringo.
I can't get close enough. Maybe from here. It's gonna reset.
Revelio. Confringo.
There we
These Merlin
go.
trials won't get the best of me.
Got it. Some of those are challenging. Like, some of the puzzle stuff is good, but some of it seems very pointless. Almost like they didn't want to say just like, hey, let's just, you know, we can't just give them The ability to unlock stuff at will. That's not a good game mechanic. But then that's essentially all you're doing. In case you can't tell, I'm kind of really annoyed at the unlocking spell.
Revelio.
And the treasure vaults. Those are probably the two things that I'll bitch about the most with the game.
Revelio. Lumos.
And I think what makes it worse is it's even worse when you have a game that's like so good in so many ways. And then you have like
Lumos.
features that almost just seem tacked on for shits and giggles or something, with like no thought put into it. Or it's like development time was like cutting too close, and so they said, no. We don't have time for you to make up like 50 puzzles for all these treasure vaults. Just put a chest at the end and call it a day. And what's sad is I could see that being what actually happened.
Lumos.
Oh, shit. Shit. Oh, screw it.
Revelio.
Okay, and there's where I left the butterflies. Nope. Did they go all the way back? Yes, they did.
Lumos.
There we go. I might run and grab myself a chocolate milk at the next break. Feeling kind of hungry, but I don't want to do too much. I'm trying to really start cracking down and getting back in shape. Where did I go? So down here, like in this little area. Okay, so I have to go through there. Most likely. Can I? Yeah, it doesn't look like I can fly over it.
Go!
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Leviosa!
Oops.
I was only someone's here.
Ow. There we go.
Revelio. Bombarda!
Revelio.
I had this idea to make a stand for my computers. I might have to do it because my one keeps kind of overheating with where it is right now. But I have an idea.
Bombarda! Revelio.
I don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working
Bombarda!
for me.
There we go. Okay, let's see if we can clear out this area before I go get a chocolate milk. Suppose I could do regular milk, but I just kind of feel like
Revelio.
big ass troll down there. Be careful about that.
Lucas, don't tell us.
I mean, that was kind of terrible, but kind of awesome at the same time. That should not have worked.
Revelio.
It won't be long now before we find another repository.
Wonder if I should just try to sneak past this. Don't entirely know if I feel like taking on control right
Most goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
Revelio.
Well, I was able to sneak the special prize. Well, that's not too bad. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Away we go.
How long for a bacon and mushroom stew?
Bacon and mushroom stew. That actually sounds really good.
Lucas Totalis.
I really wanted to see if that would work. Knock him over the edge with an anvil.
Lucas Totalis.
Get there. What was that?
Any who oppose Ranrock will be eliminated.
Not quiet enough.
There we go.
What am I doing here? This patrol is worthless.
I want to try and get these so that I don't necessarily have to
Revelio.
sneak through here again. I hope this is going to take me where I'm trying to go. I'm going to assume so. I'm going to assume I have to go all the way through here to get to the other side. And so we'll want to make sure I probably get this when we get out. So I don't have to sneak through the inside again.
When the war is over, goblins will rule over wizards at last.
Lucas Totalis.
I wish that was like a battle feat. Was push an unaware enemy off of a ledge or something. Wait, what is this over here? There's like a breakable wall in here.
Bombarda. Revelio.
Back we go.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
At least I can sprint while I'm in this now. While I'm invisible.
Revelio.
Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take them all. Run the other way when they see me, humans do. Every time. Well, no one. Nice try. It won't rest.
Away with it is. No, that's embarrassing, isn't it? I shall have
That was supposed to be like an infamous
on Balrog's
foe,
hands. Revelio.
which I thought was going to be like a mini boss, and that was like nothing. Anything in here?
Revelio.
Okay, just a bunch of chests. How's my inventory looking? 30. I'm gonna have to go sell. But we might as well see if there's any upgrades at the same time. Okay, that's not bad. If I can get that enchanted, that would be good, but it's not better enough to justify losing the enchant. Especially since it would go down to no enchant. Not just a less than ideal. Okay.
Revelio.
And there we go, there's the exit.
Oh, nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea air refreshing? Revelio.
There we go.
Here's a pleasant surprise.
Okay, I'm gonna do this, but first, guys, let's check this. Let's clear some stuff out. Yeah. Get some rewards. I want to see if that's different than the one I had. I mean, it does look a bit cooler. And then in there. Okay, I'm almost leveled. Let's see what this one is. Oh, this is just gonna be a blow shit up. This one should be quick.
Bombarda! Revelio! Bombarda!
Not so tricky after all, man.
There we go. Oh! I think I just got an inventory upgrade in, like, this in time. That's the last one, too. So if I find more, I can probably do them for shits and giggles or probably an achievement. But that's maxed now for inventory storage. Alright, guys. Ad should be starting soon. I am going to be right back. I'm going to go grab a chocolate milk, so hold tight.